We may never know the people who sat in the jury box for the Karen Read murder trial. Today, the judge issuing a decision to make sure the jury list will never be made public. And this all coming on the heels of one of the jurors filing for their identities to stay private. Our NBC 10's Kirsten Glavin joining us live in Dedham on how safety was their biggest concern here. Kirsten.
That's right. In new documents filed today, this juror is expressing fear of harassment, abuse, doxing, and potential violence. Again, because of all of this, now the names of all jurors in the Karen Read murder trial will be hidden from the public until further notice. Judge Beverly Cannoni extending her impoundment order indefinitely in light of one juror claiming fear for her and her family's safety. Now, in this paperwork, the juror is using the pseudonym Juror Doe and is citing safety concerns from people on both sides of the issue, but also specifically referencing controversial blogger Aiden Carney, known as Turtle Boy, who's facing witness intimidation charges tied to this case. You may remember earlier this month, 12 jurors stated they were deadlocked on charges that Read hit her Boston police officer boyfriend, John O'Keefe, with her SUV and left him to die in the snow back in 2022. Prosecutors from the Norfolk District Attorney's Office have said they do intend to retry this case. And we just spoke with a legal analyst who says this latest development is not all that surprising, given the national and even international media attention it's garnered.
The amount of adverse attention every institutional player in this case has received, from witnesses to jurors to lawyers, everybody is off the charts and sensational. And I think the suggestion that there are legitimate concerns for the safety and privacy of the jurors is actually legitimate in this case.
Now, according to an affidavit filed by Juror Doe, she writes, quote, "It was an honor to serve on the jury. It also was a significant sacrifice of time, which I understood and anticipated when I was selected. What I did not anticipate, however, was the likelihood that I and other members of the jury would become targets of intense public scrutiny and likely harassment campaigns strictly due to the outcome of our private deliberations. I fear that verbal harassment will likely lead to physical confrontation and physical harm. I am not prepared or equipped to anticipate and prepare for any surprise personal attack. More importantly, I fear that I will not be able to protect myself and my family." Now, Karen Read's defense team also filed another motion today saying that a fifth juror in this case has come forward, saying that they did reach an agreement, a verdict on 2 of the 3 charges they were asked to deliberate on. We'll have much more on that coming up at 6 o'clock. But for now, we're live here in Dedham. I'm Kirsten Glavin, NBC 10 Boston.